I have re-recorded this video so many times already, and I really don't understand why I'm having to re-record this video, but it's just one of those weeks where I feel like I can't film very well, so bear with me, guys. It's been a week already coming back from the New Year's holiday, and I am just like so worn out, so bear with me for a second as we get through these videos. There's going to be a lot of content coming your way in the very near future. I'm going to try to put a deadline of February 16th of 2025 to get all these videos out from the time that I went to Disney twice. So I have a lot to do. So the first video that I wanted to get out pretty quickly is the Wailulu review. The Wailulu restaurant is in the new DVC Polynesian Tower. And I wanted to go over it really quickly to let you guys know that it is absolutely worth it. Spoiler alert, it is absolutely worth it. Don't sleep on it. Go ahead and try it out. They are, as of right now, doing a walk-in. They are not taking reservations at the time of recording this video, and that's why I wanted to get this video up, just so you can go ahead and try it and see if you like it. But I would say don't sleep on it. Definitely try it out and see what you like. Anyway, so you do not have to be a DVC member, an annual pass holder. You could just be a random guest walking from the Polynesian to the new destination, the new tower, to try out their restaurant. So that's a good part, is you don't have to be any special guest of any kind to visit or to try out this restaurant. So let's just dive right on in. First of all, the aesthetic of this place is just gorgeous. It is just so pretty what they did with the entire inside and outside of the restaurant. It's got one of the best views in all Walt Disney World property. If you want to go look at fireworks, this would be the place to do it. Absolutely 100%. Just the tower itself and even the restaurant of Wailulu. It has one of the best Cinderella Castle scenes that you will ever see on Walt Disney World property. You can definitely see the boats coming in and out on the Seven Seas Lagoon. You have Grand Floridian to your left. You have, the Contemporary off to the right. And it is such a gorgeous view, especially outside. If you go into one of those little circle booths, just a gorgeous view. Please check it out. Just at least go walk over there if you can. They also have a bar area that is just right outside as well. So you can definitely go have a seat there. And I think it's a full bar where you can have some of their food there as well. So definitely check that out too. So also know that they have this giant portrait of Moana as concept art in the main lobby. It's beautiful. Go take a look at it. It is just beautiful. Also, I want to note that the inside of the restaurant has like these fishes on the ceiling, and those are from recycled fish lines, and I think they actually called it recalled fish lines, and they didn't dye these fish lines. They are that true color. You'll see that there's so many different colors of these fishes, like there's blue, green, there's a stingray near the bathrooms. It is beautiful the way that they did that. Definitely go ask your waiter or waitress, your server, about the artwork that is in Wailulu, because they will definitely take the time to talk about that with you. So definitely go and do that. Okay, now let's get into the food. The food is the most important thing, right? I mean, you're going to a restaurant, you got to know if the food is good, right? So it is a more Polynesian-based cuisine. Definitely more Hawaiian-based as well, I would say, but Polynesian nevertheless. It is nothing like Ohana's. I don't even think it's anything like Kona. I haven't had Kona in a hot minute for lunch or dinner, so don't quote me on that. But I think it's very different from the other two restaurants in the Polynesian hotel itself. I was able to get so many things off of the allergy friendly menu, guys. This was one of the restaurants where I was really not limited on what it is that I could eat at this restaurant. And that made me very happy. Disney, if you're listening, please continue to have just an enormous variety for us in the allergy friendly category, because that was really refreshing to see at this restaurant. So moving right along, I went with my parents, and let's see, my mom had, she had this Spam sushi thing that it was really good. I am not a Spam eater by any means, but dang, was this thing really good, actually. I would highly recommend it. It was really good. My dad had sticky ribs, and they weren't really like that sticky. I tried a bite of it. It was really good. I really liked it. So they weren't as sticky as I thought they were going to be. They were just right. So, and then I ended up eating the Aki tuna crisps. These were just the best thing I've probably ever had in my life, honestly. They were really that good, as an appetizer at least. They were really that good. They were wonton chips with ahi tuna, I'm sorry, I always say that word wrong. Ahi tuna on top with a sort of avocado like drizzle on top. It was so good. Highly recommend you get that as an appetizer if you are into ahi tuna. If you are into tuna just in general. So going right along to the entrees, my dad had the pork chop. He loved it. It was one of his favorite pork chops he had had on all of Disney property. So go ahead, try it out. It actually really was very tasty, very juicy. It was just a great piece of meat. I had the fish of the day, or catch of the day. Now, it was a Japanese fish, and I don't remember the name of it. Regardless, it was still one of the best fish I've ever ate. It was really, really good. It came with a sort of curry sauce at the bottom, so it had rice and curry, and that was fantastic. I'm not really a curry person, but that was really, really good, what I had. So I'm sorry, I'm not very good at, describing that, but I would say if you like mahi-mahi, you're gonna like this fish. That's what I'll say. And then my mom ended up getting the poke bowl, and that was really good too. That was her first time trying a poke bowl. She really liked it. I don't think she loved it, but she really liked it. I tried it. I love poke bowls, so I tried it, and it was a very well-made poke bowl. And then moving right along, I could have one dessert on this menu. Refreshing to see. And of course, it was the Dole Whip sundae. You gotta go to Disney and have Dole Whip. I mean, come on. Who doesn't go to Disney and have Dole Whip? Now, if you don't know what Dole Whip is, there's literally a brand called Dole Whip. Or maybe it's just Dole. I don't think they put whip in. Anyway, there is a brand name called Dole, and it's just a pineapple sorbet soft swirl. That's the best way that I can put it, but without the creaminess of a soft swirl. It is literally dairy free. Anyone who has a dairy allergy can eat Dole Whip because it's not creamy like an actual soft swirl. It's just a sorbet. So definitely try that out. And there was meringue with the Mickeys on there. That was pretty cool. I thought it was a what are they called? Macaroon. I thought they were macaroons, but they were meringue. I would have never guessed that. So, and they had edible flowers in there, which was really nice. And then they also had berries in there. I think it was blueberries and raspberries. You can probably request to not have that in there if you wish, But nevertheless, it was still really good, still really tasty, very cold, but still, nevertheless, very refreshing for a Disney trip. So please, guys, if you're going to try any restaurant on Disney property, go to Wailulu now before they start taking reservations. They will be taking reservations in the future. They didn't say when exactly that's going to be, but it probably will be in the very near future. So go ahead and try it out. See if you like it. Go take a look at the DVC resort there as well. It is pretty nice. It's got a nice view of the entire Magic Kingdom property. So definitely go check it out. If you do need some help planning your Disney vacation or even non-Disney vacations, please let me know. I work for an agency that deals with a lot of Disney and non-Disney travel. So just let me know. I'll leave my link in the description down below, and I'll even leave a menu in this video or in the description down below so you can kind of take a look and see if it's something that you might like to take a look at. So, all right, guys. Is another... Hey, Rascal, can you get down, please, buddy? Can you get down? You just like the camera? The camera loves you. You can see my cat decided to join us. This is Shadow, by the way. She just loves to get on the couch right there.